like a leaf clings to a tree.
The world is well balanced like karma is. Do you fight freedom on the front line where the army is? Or in your mind open in the left part of this? I feel it in between my bones just like the cartilage. When I'm parting this world I won't be sad. The true gift was the blessing of life that I've had. You can think that I'm mad, oh leaves on some hippie shit. It took a lot of changes in me to consider it. Inspired by an old ancient manuscript the Mayans did predict, but can you handle it? It's a sign of the times that's hidden in the lines. The description is what the indigenous define. As sure as the sun will shine and the rain falling, the balance is untold in this life we're all in. On this misty morning I zone at one with the things that's molded how I've grown.
Looking at the bigger picture, there'll always be people like Hitler, and balancing it out, Mother Teresa trying to fix the world, and Gandhi making sure the scales don't tip to the darker side. But that's just the mixing life's elixir. Without bad there's no good, without wood there's no fire. Without the hood the posh house price wouldn't be higher. No stronger, no weaker, no stupid, no deeper. No dick dropping rubbish, there's no work for street sweepers. Without life there'd be no death, and that don't stop the pain, just concentrate on the memories they left. When I'm looking at the stars I realise I'm just a speck on the earth's surface. I measure my worth by my intellect. We've all got a purpose, some people got free, some people fall in line and others have got dreams. We all do our best with the tools we were given. Shit, my hammer and chisel is this life that I'm living.
Life in the balance, scales of justice. Reach for the answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge. Life in the balance, scales of justice. Reach for answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge. 8 steps away, in fact flip that 8 on his side, because now I infinitely chase for that intimate embrace with Lady Luck. I mean fuck, how long can someone stay in a rut? I'm like no. You see, that's all on me to reevaluate my goals and forget the greed. But sometimes I think, do I know myself? And if not, is that why I can't control myself? I got a family, man, I should be responsible. Same time, mind stays held in that constant pull. That's why my girl's so stressed, hey. Cause I get under your skin like an x-ray. But let's pray that it changed for the best. Deep breath to the chest, now I'm ready for the next day. Viewing life with the next brain, trying to be the opposite like a sex change. Focus headspace, life in the balance, scales of justice. Reach for the answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge. Life in the balance, scales of justice. Reach for answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge.
It's like I'm standing on the moon staring at the world, trying to work out the balance of this life we hold. It's all a mystery encrypted in the Mayan scrolls. The cycle of the fifth sun is coming to a close. 2012 will only truly show us what that holds. The plot thickens as I stand here to break the mold. Got my hands out, trying not to feel the cold, but some people walking by your fuel with an icy soul. Tools by the side, they take your life for your freaking phone. Others feel helpless, the selfless give a child a home. Rich feed the rich while the others just apply for loans. Money buys everything but love, that's the finest gold. I gotta live fast but won't be dying barely old. Hedonistic lifestyles reflect how our lives unfold. Life is one big cycle like the vinyl spinning round, it goes and it goes.
Equilibrium, see a billion disparate parts conjoined and they'll fight brilliance. The grind amphibian, submerged in slime, emerging like blood when blunt words collide. The sun burnt his eyes, the ice sliced his feet to bits. But you ain't gotta teach your shit, cause the change is instinctual, the pace is unthinkable. And never put your faith in a fake individual. Balance, from the fangs and the mandibles and talons, to manacles and battens, to cannons, to mechanical contraptions fashioned out of passion that could turn the earth back to a burnt black chasm. Shit happens, atoms bound by compassion. The fractal patterns I saw spinning in the caverns of my mind once, it all ties up. If I can see a bright sky shine when my eyes shut,